You ready to start fighting for real?
Well, a ko-wichiwada, y'all, son. We've been sitting here meditating over recent events in the Elden Ring world, waiting for time to pass. Let's see what happened to these poor fallen comrades. Oh, you had such hope in your heart when you went to cast that spell. Your head's like a big nudule. I don't know if anyone's ever had the courage to tell you that. And then you were the double scytheman. No, why? Take me instead. So, but not the double scytheman. We didn't deserve him. He's like Harvey Dent. Well done. Thanks to the cows from Earthworm Jim too. Okay, now that the video is completely ruined, I guess we could advance the game state. I thought I would land on that chair and there was a dead man behind it. Behold corpse, therefore edge. I don't know why something about that tickles me. Offered head. See, you ruined it. We were all having a good time at first. Ahead. He said. Well done. No, the cows from Jim already got there ahead of you. This ain't the Erd Tree, it's the Erd Tree's door. Despair? Even with his double curved swords. No, this ghost, why? Look, I've been approved for disliking that ghost because he had the meta meme weapon. How are my messages holding up these days? Visions of horse, obviously. Obviously, why is it always rat? Nobody cares about that crap. That message helped nobody. Alright, let's just walk inside. Impenetrable fords refuse all. None may enter the Erd Tree. I don't believe that's true. Somebody lives here, don't they? Hey, a side of grace were declared. I didn't know you could just do that. Pop one out of your tucker bag. I guess if we sat down, that level up lady will talk to us. That helped us in the boss fight. Yep, there she is.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment. You are unable to prevent it by them. The thorns, a husk of the only way to and become the Elden Lord. My purpose. So I'd like you to undertake to the flame of then. I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you.
Okay. I feel like you didn't really discuss this with me. I feel like I got roped into something. Also, my feet go through the cobblestone. Is your immersion ruined as well? Oh, I forgot when you're here, you have to do your Maiden in Black impression from the Demon Souls. Yeah, thanks. I teleported away from you. Okay, so the only way to get inside the Erd Tree is to burn it down. They say a child spurned by the Erd Tree will burn it down to feel its warmth, son. And it's the truth. Speaking of feeling warmth, the next area they want us to go to is real chilly. But there is an optional region that we've technically already been to. Because the snake girl. I mean the vaguely snake-like lady. But we could also run there, down the path. It might be entertaining for you, crowd, to watch. Here, we'll exit from the city's gate. That way you know it's a genuine adventure. No babysitting will be involved, though. Babysitter's Club just turned off their second monitor. They're going to tell the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants all about this. And then the Golden Girls will find out. And then all hell will break loose. Okay. I guess let's just get on our horse and ride. I have to change this back to my horse whistle. Have you crowd seen my horse whistle? You know how to summon Torque, don't you? Just put your lips together and... What a sad whistle. I don't remember what Torrance Torrent summoning ring. Look, oh, it's this thing right here. I thought that was the dark sign. I thought that was corn. Let us ride. Ride boldly, ride. Tenfei replied. If you seek Volcano Londo. El Dorado. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, because I need to go over to here. Here, let's set up a series of waypoints. We'll probably hang out around here. We need to eventually get to this bridge. This is where the adventure truly begins. Look at that. How convenient. I guess we could stop and humble a giant along the way. But now we can't spend as much time at Bucky's when we get there, son. Don't get mad just because you've got easily targetable feet. You're a large man. That's one of the downsides. You have to accept them. There. I thought you were staggered. How have I not staggered you yet? All these lion claws. I stopped and made my day worse. It's what I did. Okay, I've realized something about this man. Unstaggerable. The unstaggerable Hulk. I thought he was a myth. Oh, at least there's this guy giving us this good item. I mean, we might need that later. Do you ever get over this shit, man? Come on. Come on. You're being immature. See, I taught you kids a lesson in humility. That only a standard issue samurai can. If I had my regular Bushido, I think I'd have done better. See, that's the problem. The lion's claw gave me a big head. Oh, don't forget that we need to find regular Roa fruit. Isn't that one of the resources we somehow became low on? Let's just ride through this graveyard right quick. Right, smart quick even. You're like, man, he could have said that in a much more Snagglepuss-esque manner. Not even Murgatroyd could be entreated. I'm just imagining y'all sitting there with the most angrily confused facial expression, being like, who the hell is Snagglepuss? I'm sure he was based on some comedian from like the 40s or 50s. All the Looney Tunes were based on some comedian from that time period. You kind of ain't got to get up just because I'm coming through town, man. I ain't even going to stop to wipe my feet or nothing. I got places to be. I'm on a ye old samurai adventure. Well, well, well. Yeah, you're real fucking mature, you know that? I have every justification to go back there and slaughter you. But you're lucky that apathy stays my hand. I didn't know if you just try to go down the road here that everybody's a huge asshole. This is why nobody ever visits Atlas Plateau anymore, son. This is why tourism is down. All of your ice creameries and fudge shops and confectionaries are going to close down. Because only tourists can afford to go to such places, son. The locals are all at the Dollar General, son. Getting store-brand candy and living like kings. Isn't this nice that we got out of the city? The last couple of episodes have been in the big city. It's been real stuffy. Now we're out here smelling that fresh air. Well, that reminds me, I need to change this. I was thinking about my HP regenerate. Then I was like, what is my fourth talisman? Some nonsense that I never should have equipped. Okay, the third Marvel beam is down there. Oh, there's a sunflower guy. Didn't I mention him? Did we talk to him before? I've drugged this playthrough out so long that it's hard to remember little minutia like that. Huh? Yeah, I was just over there. Turns out they don't let you in even if you beat the bosses. It's complete horse shit, man. So I don't want to ruin your your fantasy, your Erd Tree fantasy. It's all part of your Erd Tree fantasy. There's such wallpaper potential here, boys. Or not wallpaper, thumbnail. They're just very similar, you'll find. I can point to... No, I wave. I wave. I'm too polite to point, son. I'm too polite to point. Good times. You have to listen to these people dry heave all day down below you. Ugh, and there's slugs too. How unpleasant the lower world is. If we were interested in summoning rats, we could go over there and get the rat summoned, but unfortunately, we've been standard issued the boys. We could slap one big rat on the ass though, so it's like when you're leaving the town from Ishizoku Reviewers on proper business, so you only have time to pop by the Burmesian brothel and give one nice thick rat lady an open palm slap on the ass. You're like, okay, thank God it's a Tenfei video now, folks. We got a Tenfei video. I didn't know what was happening before. Hey, big dragonflies. I ain't even got the time to slaughter you wholesale. Just killing one of you all as a reminder that I could have killed all of you. Speaking of all of you, look at this big fucking crowd. What do you crowd do all day? Oh, you're escorting this carriage full of some vendor trash. That's fun. It's a fun use of everyone's time. One of them make work jobs, son. Okay, I think we're finally coming up on the Bridge of Justice. It's not the official name, but I will bring it up at the next Atlas Plateau meeting. And I'm going to give them the same spiel I did earlier about tourism being down because a bunch of assholes fire a giant crossbow cannon on top of everybody who tries to walk inside. So it's awful. Jump attacks. Jump attacks. A proper dragoon style encampment slaughtering, son. By the book. I guess I'll have to manually dispense with this Marvel beam. Also, you look... Oh, excuse me. There was one jump attack survivor. This ain't natural born killers. If we look down below the ravine this bridge traverses, we'll see some sort of poisoned fortress. Luckily, I have no reason to go down there, so I won't. I'd have to be some sort of wretch. Some sort of lovable scamp of a wretch in the secret videos to have gone down there. But you already know about that. 3 of y'all. Okay. We finally did it. I can sit down and make time pass. Son, it's just like when I get home from work at the end of the day. My mind is completely numb. Boys, I might entertain the notion of pretending to think about turning on and playing a video game, but I probably won't. Okay, Ashes of War. We're up here in the mountain, the fiery mountain, although we're not in the fieriest part of the mountain. So I think we could still stand to use some other techniques, as advanced as they are. Thunderbolt, Lightning Slash. Lightning Slash is so cool, but we're going to stay king. We're going to be a king lightning slasher. Now to become the morning. Now to obtain a sausage mac muffin with egg. Also, they put cheese on it. It's not in the description. They don't call it a sausage, egg, and cheese mac muffin. They call it this sausage mac muffin with egg. Well, you're like, no, they don't call it that, Uncle Tenfei, because it's a McMuffin. Idiot. God, killing me. Just stick to Bojangles. Okay, what do we know about these mountains? There are guys with like swords and shields that need the dog shit kicked out of them. So I could probably accommodate that. And you tried to kill me with a crossbow. All you've done is invoke the wrath of my Thunder Slash! Shit, Lord. Straight to head. Kills your ghost right when it comes out of your body. This makes my katana, the Raiden katana, Oh, God. Iron virgins are ironically slaughtering these soldiers, which is my job. Thank you. Let's get my setup back the way it needs to be. I forgot that I was getting angry at a boss fight earlier. You can still throw fire pots in the mountains. That don't bother nobody. And since we can already make our thing lightning, let's give it the ability to become freezing grease, holy grease, Batman. Magic grease. Why not? This is the funnest part of standard issue playthroughs. Oh, that's right. To make more neck bones, I need to farm Roa fruit. Thunder Slash! See, you crowd, that's how you humble one of these things. Thunder. I'm trying to help you. My God. Okay, fine. Fine. I guess I'll just go home and die now. Yeah, that's what you crowd get. That's what you crowd get. You're awful. I had that thing so humbled, and then you crowd were like, look, it's the samurai. Drop everything we're doing. The engine, the Iron Virgin engine that's fucking us to death can be ignored now. Oh, look, who came over to help? Your best friend. This asshole. Who? Yeah, you throw a big fucking shit fit. Wow, you're the only enemy in Elden Ring to do that. You're the only enemy in Elden Ring to do that. Do you ever stop, is the question. Thunder Slash! No! The Thunder Slash betrayed me! Okay, that was fun. What do you think about my Thunder Slash, though, idiot? Yeah, I just gave you one for free. You came up here with your magic staff and hat. You were like, I shan't be failed by Iron virgins, for I've become a powerful wizard through abstinence. I'm like, I think that means you all have something in common. Okay. Jump. See, look at all this fun we're having because I decided to actually run up the mountains. Can I pull one of you crowd over? Oh, look at you. Just sitting over there creepypasta style. I know it's not actually your face, but... Oh, you're mad. I've already won this encounter because you're mad. I don't know if you know that's how it works. I'm even going to eat some of my crab meat. Ooh. Alright, I'm on your level now. I lowered myself to your level. I like that you go for the double there, Mark Rutsu. 2 quick ones. Then a Thunder Slash. No, I've got to remember that that has consequences if I use it at the wrong frame data. Okay, this is when you lose all hell. Captain Planet's gonna lose his mind, you deforestation this fucking place. Thunder Slash! Idiot. What a fun time we're having. Humbling these smug fucking things. You two like to hang out together, do you? Can't believe it won't let me summon the boys here. Hey, idiot! Oh, ignoring my kunai, are you? Huh? Real mature, huh? Well, I'm gonna go over here and pick these mushrooms, and then we'll see. And then we'll see. There. I wondered if you had a second gear you could shift into. Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, you're gonna do this shit, huh? Who? Thunder. Oh, I forgot you get the backup. Oh no! Ha-ha! This time, idiot! Oh, look who had to bring his friend. Can't 1v1 me, son. Dishonor. Dishonor. Oh, do y'all hurt each other? That's the best news I've gotten all day, boys. I love it when... Oh no, how the hell do your arms reach out that far? Save me, other Iron Virgins, save me. Thank you. At least one of you has my respect. And I destroy the things I respect in honorable Bushido combat. Oh, where did my roll go that I pressed the button to have? Miyazaki? You gonna mail me my roll? Yeah, that's what happens when your gangly arms come out. Shit, Lord. Okay. I'm glad we could resolve this situation. What are my spoils? I see a ladder. I mean, I could have just climbed up that, right? Idiot. You're part of the background. You don't have corpse physics. Visions of ladder. I was appraised for reading that message, so I should pass on the savings. Explosive great bolt. That'll be real fucking great when I vendor it. Explosive vendor garbage. Well, I guess we're being enticed to climb a ladder. Still in a dream. No, I have to read the message. I have to read the message. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. They'd give their life not for honor, but for video game references. Isn't there like a remake of Snake Eater coming out? Or came out? I don't know. I don't keep up with video games anymore. Every now and then something will somehow come to my attention. Like in the last episode when I talked about that Night Ring. It's already slipping out of my mind. Elden Ring thing. Apparently a new Monster Hunter came out, but nobody has a CERN supercomputer strong enough to run it at 60 FPS. Imagine that. Capcom put out a PC game and it's shitty right when it came out. Speaking of which, after I finish this, I should record a Dragon's Dogma. I can only imagine the poor people that subscribe because of the Resident Evil randomizers. I can only imagine their broken hearts as other things come out. Especially if there are other things like Dragon's Dogma 2. I knew it would stop raining if I sat here long enough. Oh, we get to plunder a graveyard. They're always so rich in lore. Oh, I need my horse. My plundering horse. And there's a chair. A dog chair. Well, look at you. You're real kind and sympathetic to humanity. Oh, I thought you backed off a cliff. Did he? Oh. Thunderslat! No, you were so honorable. It was going to be so honorable. Thunderslash. Thunderslash. Honorable. Inu. Bushido. Desuga. Thunderbolt action. Oh, that would be useful for people who aren't me. That's true of so many things when you're a standard issue samurai, son. I wonder how good the Deprived style run through this game, although it would be the Wretched. Although Rattail the Wretched, you know, he buys items from the store sometimes if he wants to. He's not standard issue or nothing. He's just a lovable scamp. Once again, with the same face you had trying to discern the identity of Snagglepuss. You're like, who the hell is Rattail the Wretched? You crowd are so fun to slaughter. Making me the hero. Thunder Slash! And now my jump attack should be the lethal jump attacks. Oh no, you had extra lightning resistance. Like me, you've never actually played Final Fantasy 13, even though you own a copy. Because you're sick in the head. Charge attacks! Yeah, right up the asshole. That brass shield's considered real good if you're the kind of person that, you know, equips other items than what you started with. How embarrassing. You were guarding this mushroom and these here secret twigs in the woods, huh? Your sacramental bud. The rotation has been fucked up to levels beyond recovery. It's so nice to just find normal human enemies to slaughter wantonly. as opposed to the monsters who have to be slaughtered in a more crab rangoon fashion. That's like a husk of a tree. There's like a bridge, a big bridge, and it's a big broke bridge. You crowd just can't stop approving me in my messages and vestiges. What is that on the bridge? Oh, is that Pumpkinhead? Hey, Pumpkinhead. How you doing? I'm gonna eat crab before I fight Pumpkinhead just because it's real tasty. Hey, buddy. What do you think about my Thunder Slash? Not a big fan. Okay, I just felt bad for you. I noticed there's like additional lightning just happening that's not related to my super awesome Thunder Slash. It's you crowd throwing shit. That's awful. I'm trying to fight Pumpkinhead, man. Wow, the Miyazaki's Edge from a jumping Thunder Slash. That's super fucking impressive. There's a ladder here. Why nobody got a message? Just like, hey, idiot, ladder. There's also another ladder. Dose ladder. Maybe they're so easily observable that nobody thought they had to put a message down. Praise the sinner. I'm climbing up here, and ass whippings are coming forthright. Hey there, buddy. You look like kind of fella that needs an ass whipping. A jump slash ass whipping. Look at that cool hat. That'll never adorn my head. Well, you had every opportunity. Have you seen Pulp Fiction? There's a character that you remind me of that comes out of a bathroom. Vision's jumping off. In short, no. In short, no cross. Okay. Yeah, I can talk. The message to take away from that is I can totally form a sentence. In my defense, it's a lazy Sunday, son. I had me some Bojangles, and I was like, you know, I'm play that there Elden Ring. And everyone will stand up and clap. Look at these non-katana swords, making me sick. Do y'all not keep anything good up here? Oh, ladders are so hard to see. I need a Phoenix Wright and Mystic Maya to tell me about ladders. You're like, I think they only know about step ladders, Uncle Tenfei. Is there a difference? No, my joke was ruined. Why did the geometry have to ruin my joke? Yeah, the pulley boy. Of course. Roosevelt's favorite. Pulley. I can see his mustache bristling right now in a very Eggman fashion. Did you see me pop that shield and it landed perfect? It's like that thing where you throw the water bottle and it lands upright, and then everybody has to dab away the worries. Oh, well, you're just the last of your people, and now you're dead. And I was just killing y'all for fun, too. I could have just skipped y'all, but I came back to take care of you and Pumpkinhead. Shaw! Wow, you got humbled with the Miyazaki's Edge from horseback. Maybe this crowd's more elite than I gave them credit for. Okay, this is the actual cross point, right? Because if you go down there, nothing good. That's where we had ended up if we didn't climb the ladder next to the Iron Virgin. Which means there's stuff down there we didn't get, but it'd be hard-pressed for me to care about it. I can only imagine just how tart the grapes are down there, son. Be wary of strong foe. Interesting. Who could it be referring to? Is strong bad gonna show up? No, oh, it's this fucking awful thing. Okay. That was a well-advised sign. The Lion's Claw would be super, super nice to have versus you. But I guess I'll have to work with what I got. I'm not even gonna get mad because that was a genuine jump attack. I'm honestly impressed. Even Van Halen noticed. He's turtling, Jerry. Oh no, the environment, my greatest enemy and your greatest ally. I don't even know if this thing can be poisoned. It can. Okay, let's roll away from it. Get our katana sword out. Let's goad you into doing something. Oh, let's not roll off a cliff. I'm gonna take my magic sips. I'm gonna eat my magic crab. My last neck bone. Okay, I think we're finally ready for honorable combat. Huh? That's cool and all, but have you heard of my thunder slash? No, you haven't, because you don't allow people to attack. Because you're spoiled. Miyazaki spoiled you with 100 fucking attacks in a row. The high ground. Okay, you're poised for a riposte. And then you spin. Thunder Slash! I was almost allowed to complete the whole attack. Miyazaki's screaming at them to hot patch the game right now. Ripping boards out of servers like Boris when he found out Natalia was tracking him from the train in GoldenEye. You're like, I hated that fucking level, man. Okay, when is my turn, Miyazaki? Was it right then when he screamed and my HP fell? Suck 40 dick, shit lord. I can see why everybody loves this enemy, I assume. I assume. The Miyazaki worshipping masses. I gotta see what happened to this guy. Just to get the adrenaline out of my system. Oh no, you tried. He was like a chunky hatchet man. I feel like he was somehow connected and good friends with the double scythe man we saw earlier. This place is real pleasant, by the way. I thought tourism was bad at the Atlas Plateau. This crowd doesn't even get commerce from the locals. Merchant, I just said that, now there's a store. No, Jellyfish Man, don't do it. You can't fly. He didn't believe. I got glottal error when I saw it. Is the merchant hid? Okay. I guess, is it that thing? Okay. Problem solved. Oh, it's these things up here. Okay. Well, you crowd ain't the merchant. You're not gonna welcome me. You're not even a floating legless dinosaur man that's gonna tell me, no, that's too low. Okay, these fucking things. You know what I bet you crowd hate? Thunder Slash! I hate that I'm never allowed to do that fucking attack. Miyazaki put it in the game as a joke. That's why you can only use the Lion's Claw, because you get super armor on startup. Okay, you crowd are 1v1 in that guy. There. A little bit more by the book. See, and I was rewarded. No horse ahead. Don't tell John Marston. Don't tell Magnum. By the way, where is the merchant? You claimed was there. Am I supposed to climb another ladder to see him? Is it this ladder? Look at that big old wall. And Dracula's clock tower sticking out behind it, or from the looks of it. From the looks of it. Alright. Okay, there you are.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
He's like, no one can usually fucking find me.
Please, I'm hungry.
Yeah, you sound like you need a lozenge, so let's see what vendor garbage I currently have. Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff. Oh, this is that spear that everyone's always got to have. Got to sell it too, by the way. I knew I had to vendor it. The moment I saw it in my inventory screen, I knew I had to vendor it. This is like rare secret loot, right? Somehow that feels bad, the vendor. We'll put that in our box so that we can covet it later. All right, what are you selling, stranger? Volcano pots. Tight. Tubular. Hey, the Confessor set. So the Confessor loves it. Oh, he doesn't have any cool arrows. He's just got cool bolts. I'm not much of a crossbow man. Also, you need some sort of, like, covering over you, Crow. You're gonna get pneumonia. We saw a little plateau down there. Can you drop down to it? Yes, you can. Oh, wow. Once again, that item is real great. Yep. Okay, so the up required ahead. He left that message inside of the DVD case for a copy of Meet the Robinsons. Was that movie about, like, the scientific family, and there's, like, a T-Rex who understands human language? That's all anyone knows about that movie. So regal. And then he chose death. A regal death, I'll be honest, but still he chose it. Why ain't you just real sneaky? Making me feel real sneaky. Try target lock. Are you just jogging around, or did you notice me preemptively? How about now? Oh, he's mad, boys. He's mad. Genuinely. Well, what if I treat you to a thunder slice? Thunder slash, lightning slash. It's got a lot of different names. Different folks calls it different things in different cultures. Lightning bone arrows, of course. Lightning bone attack. Oh, excuse me. Let me try that again. Lightning bone attack. That's better. Oh, you want to 1v1 me now, shitlord? You think you're something? That was your one chance? Eminem warned you not to lose your one chance to blow. Lightning slash! Then there's this asshole. You can do it, buddy. Yep, that's totally where I'm standing now. Thunderbolt slash! Oh, wow. Good fucking job! No, he took everything from me. You're the greatest of your unit. Because you're the one that genuinely pissed me off. It's the only way they can win. Oh, look at your big old Final Fantasy Tactics Knight Sword, son. Save the queen. More like save yo ass. And it didn't do either. That sword's in sword hell right now. Like, damn, man, you had to do me dirty. Just in case. Okay. Oh, yeah, the volcano pots are made with those stones. And they're not bad from what I remember. Let's make us a dozen of them. I didn't have enough for a baker's dozen, unfortunately. They leave behind like a dot. Like the Warner sister? Ah. You seem to have the eyes of frenzy, my man, my dog. How about a volcano pot attack? Oh, he hates it. He thinks consumables are cheating. I thought you were going to be nearer to me, so I thunder slashed. Yeah, he's got the eyes of frenzy. I've seen this before. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got reach, do you? I'd say they do a pretty good job sometimes. Kunai. Kunai. Doing everything I can to try to target this man. Thunder slash! Additional thunder slash! I thought you were closer. I didn't realize your AI sometimes decides to do unpredictable shit just to piss me off. Miyazaki's edges all day, every day with this crowd, boys. All day, every day. Ooh, it's satisfying. Sir. And I use the term quite loosely. Wow. That's something. You crowd or something, all right. A big patch. Oh, look. There was your savior. Your redeemer. I like the kind of guy that could be felled to one jump attack. That's what Professor Crescent told me the first night we met at the pub. Hey, could I thunder slash you through the fence? Oh, like Wilson from Home Improvement? I'm like, hidey ho, neighbor. Are you trying to shield counter me? You are a cool spear guy. I'll give you that. Thunder slash. One for my boy. My spear boy. Yeah, the Eye of Yellow. He asked me the other day where he left that. I was like, were you up in the mountains? He was like, well, I suppose I was, but I believe I would have noticed. I believe I would have noticed. If you see any crazy asshole knights spewing hate fire out of their eyeballs, let me know. I'm gonna pluck this secret flower. It's additional Eye of Yellow. How many eyes you lose in the mountains, man? Okay, you're rolling around with that there curvy petard staff to hoist people by. Try behind and then see grass. That sounds like the worst insult. Praise the warrior. Oh, is this lore? Okay. How did you die up here amongst the swords? You had an advanced katana too, and a shield. Your aesthetic quality was just in the negative, son. Additional bridges. I think this one's just... Oh no, there's lands down there. Lands indeed. Also a rest point. It's a good thing. We'll craft us a couple. Oh, we don't need the rope one. Get us up to 10. I want to pluck this before I do anything else. I think we need in the upper 40s, yeah, to level up these days. But we can make it morning again. An ominous morning. Is there anything else around here that you don't want to take the whippoorwill spring to? I guess there's these butterflies. Nascent as they are. I think there's a boss up here that I don't want anything to do with. You could just walk past. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's just what I want to deal with right now. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Why ruin it with a boss? It doesn't even drop something I could use. Right? Suspicious marionette archer man. See, he agrees. And there's his good friend. Double spear or a marionette archer man. I hear another one of y'all traipsing about. Yeah, it's this sucker guy. All three of you were humbled in the same fashion. That's how you knew they were true brothers. That's how you know they're in mechanical hell together. Well, at least you, once again, provided actual opposition, making you the hero. Okay, should we care about this? Sometimes they have cool ashes of war that can make them fun to deal with. So let's think about it. All right, where do you traipse about, and where do you go? Where do you traipse about? Scarab Beetle Joe. Okay, there he goes. Bringing disaster wherever he went. Okay, he loops around there. Then he comes around this way. Has a few actions up there. That's probably the intended spot to corner. Yeah, he hangs up there for a little bit, son. And when he comes over here, there's no way to know what vector he'll approach from. I had a chance to hit him, and I squandered it. But that's okay. This man already held my spot in line, son. Gonna get me an NES Classic after this, because he held my place in line. Okay, this is where everyone believes in the heart of hitting this thing. One thing I'm gonna try is to throw a couple of these down when he gets up here. Yes, it worked! Through and through. That's probably a spear technique, which is cool and all. If I tied my katana sword to the end of a broom handle, I could pretend. Even then, wouldn't it be a Nagatina? Naganada? Nobunaga? And his ambitions. Okay, here we're to the Volcano Manor. Where we could have just warped this whole time. You're just the best giant man, troll dude, ain't you? With your cool cape and your slightly delayed attacks. Thunder Slash. Excuse me, it seems you have friends helping you, and that's cheating? I believe the rules say. Oh, he's got the Eyes of Frenzy as well. That's cool. That's cool. What about you? You ain't got the Eyes of Frenzy, you just got the Arms of Frenzy. Because you never fucking stop, boys. You never fucking stop. I'm gonna die right outside of Volcano Manor. It's gonna be so fucking tragic. And all because you crowd are a bunch of assholes that can't honorably 1v1 me. Okay, shit lord, you wanna fight me now? I got hit with the madness. That's how you know I'm mad. I can't prove that I'm not mad now because I got hit with the madness. Right inside your guts. Shit lord. Thunder Slash. And then a Thunder Slash. How could you just walk around casting that spell for 2 fucking hours? What is this? He unlocked his Ultra combo? I didn't expect to be so fucking mad when I stopped to fight you, man. I really didn't. I thought you were cooler than that. Thunder Slash. And another Thunder Slash on your ass. The Thunder Ass Slash, I call it. It's a double advanced technique. Shit, lord. I fucking told him. What do you got to say? Try weak foe. Oh, no. You ruined it once again. Okay. Yep. Big Sword Knightman. The Zweihander hero couldn't do it. Super Lithe Cutlass Lass couldn't do it. Meta Man. Sir Meta Knight. The Jellyfish Avenger. Even with his super critical, it wasn't enough. There was too much horseshit going on. And then there's this asshole. The worst one of all. Oh no, you have the coolest loadout. It was my words that killed him. At that moment, for some reason, his HP dropped to 0. And it's because my words reached him through space and time like interstellar. The power of shit talking. Yep, we're back in this spooky house. Good times. It'd be me if I was Shaggy. Bitching and moaning to the rest of the gang. Except Scoob, because you know he's got my back. Hey, Patches, you still squatting?
Well, you joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good, though. We'll do good work together.
Yeah, I bet. Who? Who? Yeah, I like the ambience of this place. If you're like a blood-soaked samurai warrior, son, you can see it in Kurosino's eyes. This would be the kind of place you'd probably hang out from time to time. Ye old flasks have been upgraded. 9 and 4 or 8 and 5? Which is the better pair of Final Fantasies? Well, this has 9 in it, so I can't turn it down. I'm contractually obligated. Let's do a different Ash of War, because there's someone upstairs I want to humble right quick. And I think the Lion's Claw is real good at that. The humbling claw of the tiger. Or, excuse me, the lion. I was going to compare it to the eye of the tiger. It's the claw of the lion. It's a real good attack, 'cause it gives you a load of super armor. And if this motherfucker appears and talking smack, then I'm gonna humble him with the claw of the lion. You know it's a Wolves Can't Fly song. You know it's a Wolves Can't Fly song. God bless them. Even the Miyazaki's Edge can't defeat the Lion's Claw. There ain't no claw. There ain't no law with the Lion's Claw. Right, this guy? Oh, wow. Is that Guts Berserkman? I don't remember him having a fisherman's hat or a battle dress or a shield. Idiot. Well, that was fun. What a fun time we had. We could even jump over this rail and nothing bad will happen. I fully expected to die. Son, the content. The content. All right, this place is real fiery because it's the Volcano Manor. So this will be a good chance to play around with our icy techniques. You know we got to do Chilling Mists. Oh, but the Frost Stomp is so satisfying. Let's try... We'll do this one first. Yeah, I'll go with the Cold Katana. And we'll go from there. We're lacking such a small amount, I can justify eating some of my small runes that I find inside of skulls on the ground. They're like the Eyes of Madness or whatever from Bloodborne. Madman's Knowledge. I remembered what the item was called as I take a sip of water. Ooh. Such hydration. Let's walk around and get acquainted with this crowd, son. What do you keep inside these spooky rooms? I guess some of them are too spooky to even be engaged. Interesting. Perfume bottle. There are like hidden walls. Yeah. I don't know if I'm quite ready to go through that spooky dark hallway I discovered. This place has a very powerful nightmare aesthetic of being in a strange place like this. And it's very dimly lit. Or is that just me? My nightmares never tend to have very good lighting. It's one of my major complaints that I try to tell my sleep paralysis demons, but I gotta learn how to blink in Morse code. Legs ahead, he said. Yeah, I don't know if this room has any hidden stuff in it just yet. Maybe later. This place is dark enough I can have my belt lamp on. Yeah, there we go. It does kind of spoil the ambience quite a bit. Hero ahead. Look at that. There are people standing around. Well, I know this lady.
Hello again. As a scout under Lady Tanith's guidance.
I see. Very succinct and to the point.
Brave tarnished under Lady Tanith's guidance.
Okay. What say you, stern snake coil poop stick man?
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor. I hope you understand the...
I understand.
Well, as long as you understand what... I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your... But know that the path you walk... Before you consider...
I will consider the path I walk.
Before you
my good man. Look, I got into Smash. So the gimmick of this place is like they give you missions to go down and hunt certain tarnish through justice. You basically have to prove the justice of your culture. All right, if I rest at the point, does that lady move to that side room? I don't quite understand the NPC quests here. I've only done them once a long time ago. Ooh. You ain't got to make spooky side noises, man.
Someone please kill him.
Are you talking about me?
Serpent.
Okay, good. That's not me.
Here to put the demigods to. Then please, the one that devoured. I left the serpent slaying spear and worthy tarnish, the great serpent.
Serpent slaying spear is a difficult thing to say real quickly.
Pray to Raikar but they were reduced to gluttonous to whatever that thing is. Someone must kill him to spare him.
Well, make up your mind. Also, why can't you do it? It's because you're too busy being sad in the corner. Didn't know the Volcano Manor was about that. Okay, I guess that lady moves after you've done more stuff in here. Stuff and things. Let's examine the spooky secret corridor. Hey. Real fucking pleasant in here, by the way. Chilling! Stomp attack 969, son. I'm telling you, nobody deserves that many. Well, at least not a fucking snail. Ooh! Ooh! I wonder why people like this attack so much. I'm glad you could put it on a katana sword. I saw the spooky stairs, man. Be wary of... Oh, well, thank you. Volcano pot! Oh, I guess that wouldn't really work that well, would it? Oh no! Somehow, it was the secret best plan of all. Hell yeah. I need to farm more neckbone materials as well. Neckbone as well. Materia. Kunai. It's kind of like Kobe when you think about it. Real pleasant is how you crowd would be described. Fire pot attack! I didn't target who I wanted it to target. Damn it. Let's try this again. Maybe if I throw it like this. Or I guess I could target you directly. Wow! Did I tell you these things were good, or did I tell you these things were good, son? Hot damn. Wasn't there an illusionary wall here that had like 900 HP and Vatty was like foaming at the mouth writing secret lore for it? And then the developers were like, oh, that was a mistake. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 21. Could we ever figure out what that does? The alluring pot. I see. Well, if Cheech and Chong show up, we'll be ready. I found my way into the secret hidden room of Chupacabra, the depraved perfumer. Praise the message and then try door. You can't do that, idiot. You can't take... Yeah, because you're using that meme weapon, son. It finally caught up with him. Once again, pointing out that you use whatever hell weapon you want. I just like bitching and moaning. I just like being contrarian, son. That's how you know I'm smart and cool. Somebody learned an advanced technique to get up there. Time for light. I've already done that. In fact, I could be using my glow stick stones. Like a glow stick samurai, the song goes. It makes it so much more inviting in here. It's like turning on the lamp at Oswar's mansion. Okay, we have a genuine foe who's going to be a genuine motherfucker to deal with, I'm guessing. Let's open with a volcano pot. Straight into a hoarfrost stomp. Damn, you move quick. But he is the enemy that main weapon comes from. That's why I hate that sword, is because it comes from this asshole. Even the Hoarfrost Stomp, as OP as it's supposed to be, can't do shit against him and his slightly delayed attacks. Miyazaki on the edge of his seat, doesn't know whether to beat off or start clapping. His enemies are doing such a good job of being tremendous assholes. Oh, I cheesed the dog shit out of you. What are you going to do about it? Go whine on GameFAQs. The Bloodhound Claws, son. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. I play that on loop when I'm driving to Calera. Okay. Alright, now that we got through those corridors, this will be a good excuse to switch over to the other icy Ash of War, the one that'll probably make y'all less angry. We'll just make our sword cold, because everything here is real spicy hot. It'll be satisfying. I just ain't got to worry about rubbing no grease on it. No greasy katana. I should probably go farm neckbone materials. I think I'll do that, and I'll cut it out of the video, so you crowd ain't got to worry about it. So you crowd ain't got to worry about it. Alright, time has passed. Speaking of which, let's make sure it's early in the morning before we take on the Volcano Manor. So I went and got some neck bones and such, so we're doing alright. We're doing alright. And since we're here in the hot lands, what if we crafted some icy arrows, son? Once again, just as an excuse to justify all the crystal. All the rimmed crystal, son. Not everybody is as understanding as Fox McCloud. Some people need you to justify all that crystal rimming, son. We call those people Puritans. I see. 'Tis quite the mana. Mana? 'Tis quite the manor. You're like, no, it's a bit of a mano too, son. Mono e mano. Oh, I also switched my weapon art to the proper frosty slashes. Love required to hit. Oh yeah, there are snakes here. I forgot. We're gonna have to be ever so slightly stealthy for these big old ornery snakes. Chilling miss! You know snakes would hate it because they're cold-blooded. It's probably why they hang out in such a lava-y place, son. Oh, the boys could be summoned here. Interesting. Be wary of right. Does this guy not? This guy was like, the right side of my body is completely defended. He even had a katana sword. He even had a katana sword. Oh, it's dogs. Dogs were declared. Icy slash! Yeah, even dogs hate it. That's how you know it's a good weapon art. Who is... what? Oh, is that you? Was that you, buddy? I hear the glistening of a beetle bug. Trying to lure me. Trying to tempt me into an unsavory fate. Beware of right yet again. Is it that fucking thing? Is that the thing I'm being wary of? Tell you what, I bought some more crab too, so let's crab it up. So what do you do? Just wander around all day? Looking for an excuse to get into a fight with somebody? Save that shit for the internet. That door can't be open, but there probably are ones that can. Should we take to the rooftops? Or should we just advance down the main path in honorable combat? That Iron Virgin just keeps on trucking, son. She just keeps on trucking. How'd you die on the roof, buddy? You got like a cool halberd, man. What are you doing? No, you didn't believe in the heart of the jumps. Smith and Stone 6. I think I need 4 of those to take my sword to the next level. Hey, Mr. Doggo. Pop. And or pop. Oh, are you real dexterous now that you're animated? Oh, you could jump up on the rooftops, huh? Clever. Clever bitch. Is that like your designated jumping spot? Did Miyazaki hard code that into the game? God bless him. There's one of them ornery snakes. Nary a aircraft be seen. Oh, did you notice me all of a sudden? Are you looking at me? I can't tell if I'm supposed to be creeped out or not. I still don't think we're in dire enough scrape to summon the boys. Oh, you did notice me. Okay, I'm gonna eat more boiled crab because you like to get real fucking grabby sometimes, I've noticed. Chilling mist! Now I'm gonna hide by the chimney, making me the victor. Additional chilling mist! Don't roll off a roof, please. Por favor. Okay, is that all you do? Just slap down your big pizza cutter hands and act like you're the best? You're like, it's also my favorite Bloodborne weapon. I'm a, what you call a pro gamer. How do you think I became an Iron virgin? Unironically. Oh, the snake returns. Oh, but what's that? The snake doesn't seem to be your good best friend. Volcano pop! That snake got sport fucked. And I'd feel bad, but he deserved it so much. He deserved it so much. Okay, I can't be dealing with the both of y'all at the same time. So, could you just get hit one more time? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for making everything worse. Good thing I ate my boiled crab this morning. And you're done. Icy Hail's too good for you. If I didn't have this damn UI up there to make a good thumbnail. I don't feel like clone tooling all of that out of existence. If only I gave less of a shit. There you are. How did I miss? There. And for some garbage, thanks. My absolute favorite, some fucking garbage. I'm surprised the boys on the roof didn't start bothering us during that whole exchange we just had. Do you ever stand still or you got the jitters? Okay, now you're bothering us. Fun. Fun. Guess what? Power. Cold shot attack. Yeah, I knew you'd hate it. Or no, I hit the guy behind him. You got an arm on you, son. Waiting for the scouts to show up. The NFL scouter to show up and be like, boy, you need to be throwing footballs with that arm, son. What's all this throwing pies and bots, man? You ain't gonna get nowhere. We're gonna power shot, ice shot his head. Oh. Yep. He thought about Rimmed Krystal and it killed him. He wasn't ready. Oh. And, twang twang, they called it. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at you standing there, real fucking pleasant. Real fucking pleasant. I'm gonna pregame you with some icy hail. Yeah, I figured you'd start moving around like an asshole. People in the twang twang business call that being a huge asshole. Not standing perfectly still. Yeah, that wall is where I'm at. Just keep attacking that wall and you'll get me, buddy. You'll get me eventually. Alright, who can we preemptively twang twang to reduce the misery and woe in our lives, son? Ooh. Yeah, this crowd ain't ever gonna make it. If they ever come across Dr. Comet, boys, they're gonna be ruined. I knew one of them would get you. How are you going to respond? Oh, run off a... Okay. I was going to say, just run off a roof. I'd support that. Damn it. He knew physics. Well, dodge this one, idiot. I like that noise it makes when I'm readying one of those arrows. Real frosty. That's the anticipation of the Blue Fox booty. You're like, that's enough crystal rimming jokes, Uncle Tenfei. You've already proved it was a Tenfei video talking about Burmesian nonsense. You ain't got to keep it going. He just tanked through the pain. The dogs have enough hate in their heart to just tank through the pain. What a fun time we're having at the Volcano Manor today. Eventually, we'll activate a shortcut bridge back to the beginning in classic Soulsborne fashion. I think you could pay Stone Sword keys to go inside of there, but there's an Iron Virgin to fight. Yeah, just standing there, dying for somebody. They're on a PvE server, but they got their PvP turned on. Praying to God somebody's AoE hits them, son, outside of Terran Meal. So they have an excuse. You've got the biggest gangly open mouth for this crystal rimming, son. You were born for it. We did it. We killed him entirely with frosty arrows, making us the victor. Oh, I remember this. This is that spooky house you can go inside of, where they never pay the light bill, so it's dark as hell. It's like going to visit your extended family, and for some reason, it's just all the curtains are drawn and no lights are turned on except the TV box. Is that just me? They need to be able to sit there and chain smoke on the couch all day while they watch reruns of Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I guess we'll go inside the spooky house. We could make it less spooky, though, with anti-spooky ordnance. The glowstone. Like a glowstone shinobi. I'm lighting up that spooky house. I don't remember the rest of Like a Ride So Cowboy, so I can't change any more lyrics. You are enemies. And the enemies of my enemies are also my enemies. Pop! You don't even get the Rimmed Krystal. You just get regular arrows. That's the ultimate punishment I could deal out to this crowd. Okay. So far, so good. By the book. Is it anyone? Yep, look, there are people around the corners. Once again, dying for an excuse to get in a fight. Here, let me give you one. Yes, sir. It's like a shooting gallery, son. This is turning to Resident Evil 4. This is a fairly Resident Evil 4-esque setting. We just need one of them dragon statues on the pulley chains that breathe fire until Leon shoots the guy like operating them, and then they just collapse. Oh, I see you. Trying to pretend you're too cool for sniping. Well, you are. Jump attack! Oh no! Somehow that barrel ruined me. And he was hiding the best blood. Like, I think that says beast blood. Or it's not. Did you not just say the same thing? This will tell us what's ahead. You came in here slashing. But sport fucked. Happens all the time. You're like, did you say he got butt sport fucked, Uncle Tenfei? No. Shut up. Settle down, Beavis. Okay, let's go ahead and open this door for future reference. And also to air this place out, son. It's musty in here. Not even the good kind. As for you, another scythe, man. It does my heart good. It does my heart good. Oh no, he fell prey to the same guy. The barrels got him too, man. The barrels got him too. I hear you crowd making the best, most pleasant noises. Be wary of raptor. You should have saved that for the... I don't see anything just yet, but I'm going to believe y'all. Uh-oh, there's a guy on the stairs. Oh no, I'm too busy throwing a stone. Well, you had one fucking chance. And you blew. Oh, I thought maybe I could throw that over the railing. Can I do that without dying? Somehow he did. The spooky darkness is no more. I have brought the light of Bushido to this place. Still nothing above me. We might as well throw one down right here too, just to balance things out. Try to make this place look good for the open house. Is there any way we can get rid of the gangly hack men before the open house? I'm just saying, clients tend to not like that. You look like the kind of guy who needs to be thinking about Star Fox booty. Ooh. He built up a little bit of a tolerance. That's why the first one didn't kill him. We weren't specific enough, son. With which Star Fox booty for him to imagine, son. He might have got some bird boy ass on the mind all of a sudden. That's what led to his downfall. I hear somebody running over here for an ass whipping. And it's this fucking guy. And now he's dead. The end. Oh. Yep. The story of our lives. Oh no, what happened? Why didn't you Bloodfang step? Why didn't you Bloodhound gang your way out of there, sons? Yes, I'm Cisco. Yes, I'm Ebert. And you're getting 2 rimmed butts. I couldn't stop myself, son. Once I run out of these Rimmed Krystal arrows, I no longer have justification. How many do I have left? 12. Gotta make them count, son. Gotta make them count. You got a long aggro range, you know that? Chilling slash! It did 2 more than the devil's worth of damage. Okay. My good man. What are you wearing? Oh, you got one of them beetle bug heads. Big bad beetle bug heads. Oh my god, a snake snuck up behind me. Chilling slash. Shit, Lord. Well, I guess you've got the superest armor of all when you're going to bite somebody with your gangly neck. What an asshole. Schwa. Okay, here's a door we can open. Fantastic. Once again, it would make a fantastic potential thumbnail. Just have to do a little bit of clone stamping in there, son. Just a hint. Oh, this is where things get real, real hot. Oh, you've got that big old spear. Good on you, man. Big spear man, we'll call you. Large spear guy will be your surname. I guess we'll rest. The enemies we destroyed will come back, but if we just don't go back through that spooky house, it won't matter. Checkmate, spooky house. Theus. Don't mind me, you crowd. I'm just politely walking outside. Oh, okay, we're in this section. I slightly recognize it. Man, I know it's hot, but you probably need more than a helmet. Yeah, it got to him, son. Not even trying. Hey, buddy. Chilling slash. Oh, yeah, you could no-sell it all you want, but I know you hate it. Oh, I know about your gangle neck bite technique and its super armor frame, son. I've learned your sneaky, slithery ways. Your scaly deception. Yeah, you cried real fucking pitiful in there, you know that? Everybody just feels the worst for you. Now, what kind of cool shortcuts can we take from up here? That looks like the coolest shortcut of all. Didn't expect seed. What, up there? I have to find a way to get up there, I suppose. Is this just a dead end? Why is it always futility? It's the journey, man. Not the destination. It's separate ways. Man, that's the journey. If we wanted to navigate this lava, which it looks like we might have to do since I put myself in this situation with my advanced shortcut, it would have been better to have the blood fang step. We're just going to have to eat our fireproof dried liver and hope that's enough. Huh? Huh? Lava slug attack. Okay, that weren't that bad. No item. I've already came from the other direction, but I guess you could warn some other poor souls. Chilling slash! I knew you crowd would hate that. Elemental weakness. Get me some butterflies for my troubles. This would be a good spot to equip this thing. If we had the advanced version, of course, it would be better. But we can't all be advanced, or else we're just all the same. We're just all advanced. Wow, you're lucky I did a cool jump attack, or I guess I'm lucky. You were very unlucky. What do you crowd think of volcano pots? They literally does nothing. Well, it makes them shimmy and shake a bit. I guess that counts as something. I'm just going to ignore that for now. I'm going to be a bigger man now. Where were you? Right there. Have you met Crystal's Tailhole? Some Rimmed Krystal justice. 168. Yeah, he's going to hell. Pop. I bet this crowd doesn't care much for crystal arrows either. I like to think one day I'm going to log into the game and the name of that item, the Rimmed Krystal item, is going to be changed. Just because Miyazaki is tired of my dumb Star Fox booty jokes. I jumped in the lava just to slash you, so I feel honored. He throws a big fucking fit when you kill him, son. That's how you know he's not mature. There's lots of different paths through here and like hidden areas and such. A legacy dungeon, I believe it's referred to as. Okay. The flail snake whipper. What do you think about chilling slashes? Oh, I can tell you hate them. Well. Look is using my own advanced techniques of hiding behind shit against me. Couldn't help but notice you got about 75 attacks in a row as well. Not that I'm counting. Not that I'm bitter. Okay, these cages take you down to other areas where you can fight like lava dragons. But I'd rather activate the shortcut bridge first. That's this one right here, I believe, will lead us that way. Up ahead. Yeah. Let us rise. Get a little Chower of Latria stage 2. Are we going to find Yurt, the Silent Chief, and have to obliterate him? Oh yeah, this guy is up here. I farmed his armor once on a character. I bet Rattail the Wretched would look good in his armor when he becomes Rattail the Sage. You're like, oh, so right after hell freezes over. I got you. How convenient. Speaking of hell freezing over, let's see how you take a Rimmed Krystal right to the face. Pop! Oh, God, it hit him hard, boys. It hit him hard. Chilling slash! Oh, you're good. You're good, but my residual ice funk got you chilling slash. Oh no, he has a follow-up to his cool spell attack. I had no idea. Volcano pot! He just stood in it. He tried to no-sell it so bad. I like how we both miss. We're equally skilled and having a cool looking attack that does nothing because we can't hit shit. Oh, jump attacks worked. Thank you, Professor Crescent. I'd like to think she too appreciates a good Rimmed Krystal in my commissioned fan arts. James Rolfe, you stay the hell away from modifying that sentence. Okay, finally we can push this thing and activate the cool guy shortcut with a cool guy shortcut scene while I drink water. That's really impressive and all, but I feel like we might need to give that thing, you know, a couple of weeks to cool off, even if it can, next to this lava flow. You kind of got to go through a lot of thermal paste here, son. Look, there's another one of them smug iron virgins up there that we could probably fight from down here, but it wouldn't be as satisfying. So yeah, this loops us right back around to the church that we started in. So let's rest up, and then we'll go fight a boss that everyone loves and never causes anybody misery or woe. In fact, I'm feeling so generous, I'm actually going to eat some of my stored runes. You're like, oh my god, I didn't think it was possible. How many did we need to level up? Let's just eat one of the real good ones that we never eat. Let's eat one of these. And go from there. So we need to gain roughly 6,000 souls. Okay. Runes, blood stains, of course. Everyone knows. Everyone knows they're not called souls in Elden Rings. That's silly. Experience money. It's basically what it amounts to in every one of these games. It's experience money. That's the advanced. Oh, I have to eat one more that I plucked out of a skull boy. Mr. Skullhead. From Animaniacs. Good idea, bad idea. There we go. That'll give me just enough HP. Make it through this next boss fight. Who we're going to fight in the morning. Way hey, and up she rises, son. Alright, we need to get our loins in preemptive guard status before we fight this thing. Let's see, what's going to help against this guy? Probably stamina recovery. We want our St. Trina's arrows. And we want to craft a couple of sleeping pot. Just in case things get real dicey. Alright, I think we're good. To not get mad at a video game boss fight. You're like, that doesn't sound like the Tenfei experience at all. What's happening? What the hell's happening? We can humble that smug pyromancer guy one more time as well. That'll be our warm-up for the boss fight. And luckily, we won't squander a single resource doing it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sneaky, sneaky samurai coming up behind. Secret, secret samurai. End of the line. Ooh! Oh no, my resources so squandered. So squandered are my resources. Oh, I know my problem. I didn't chilling slash when I should have. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Oh yeah, you've got all your follow-up attacks. I always forget. Why did I fight this guy again? The Miyazaki's Edge. Really, dude. Really. You're going to try to kill me right before a fucking boss fight with the Miyazaki's Edge. Do I? No. No. I'm not going to do it. We'll just go into the boss fight with less flasks. It's my own fucking fault for being so bad at the game. All right, let's sip. Let's snack. And let's overcome adversity. Oh boy, what a great fun boss, son. Everyone loves a fight. Just use your sleeping pots against them, son. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Okay. Oh, we still have 3 of these left, or 6 of these left to get us into the next episode. Because spoilers, that was the end of the episode. Hopefully we all had a good time. I recorded this on a lazy Sunday. Let's see if I can get it uploaded on the same lazy Sunday, son. The Tenfei Miracle, they'll call it. The Tenfei Miracle. More like the Tenfei Disaster. Which one of y'all said that? It ruined my video at the last possible moment, along with this ghost.